After this video, I'm going to show a few pictures of some drawings I used these markers on. Hello, today I'm doing a review on Crayola's Super Tips washable markers. We will see if they look good color-wise and if they are actually washable. So, let's get into it. Since there are 50 markers, I just selected one of each color, of each basic color, and I'm going to look at those ones and see what they look like. So we're going to look at the purple one, blue one, green one, gray one, pink one, black one, yellow, orange, brown, and red. So let's get a piece of paper and start looking at the colors. First, I'm just going to start with the black one, and we're going to write on the paper what it is. Now, nice dark black. Now let's try the red one. Looks a little pale. It's a little hard to tell in the camera, but it looks a little bit orangey. Maybe go over it a few times. That looks a little better. Still looks a little pink. Alright, do the blue one. That's a pretty nice color. Green one. Right, let's compare to their caps. Yeah, see the red is a little bit paler, a little more pink looking. The blue is a little lighter. Green is pretty accurate. Now we'll do orange. That one looks a little duller in the camera, but in real life it looks pretty good. Nice bright orange. Looks really close to the cap. Now yellow. This one looks a bit like a highlighter, honestly. Not exactly a nice yellow. Alright, now we'll do the purple one. It's got a nice color to it. This one does look darker in the camera screen. The marker cap almost looks black, but you can see it's purple. And yeah, the color itself is a little bit lighter than the cap. Next we'll do the pink. And I'm not a fan of this color already. It almost looks like a dirty brown kind of pink. Definitely not like the cap. Then we'll do a brown. And that one is a little bit darker than the cap. Looks a little different, but it looks good. It looks good. So far I'm liking all these colors, except for the pink and the yellow. And now last we'll do the gray one. A little bit darker than the marker cap. It has a little bit of blue to it, but I like the color. It's a nice color. Just doesn't quite look like the cap. And those are the colors. They all look pretty good, except the yellow and the pink. Those ones I'm not a fan of. So now let's do the washability test. Blue. And I'm going to draw a smiley face. Nice. Now let's go to the sink and see if it washes off. Alright, here we are at the sink. There it is. Let's see how easy it washes off. We can already see the color coming off into the soap. Still there a little bit. Let's see if we can get a little more soap. Well, it's mostly gone. Still there a little bit. Perhaps I didn't get to the sink quick enough. So that's how it did as far as washing off. You can see there. It's still kind of slightly there. Alright, let's go back to the drawing table. While I have these markers out, I decided to just go ahead and do a few more. So we have a darker green, a lighter blue, a darker yellow, and these two look pretty much the same. One is supposed to be more like a red, and one is more like a purple. So let's start with the yellow. And that does not look yellow at all. It looks orange, which the cap looks a little more yellow than that. Alright, darker green. A little hard to tell on the camera. It looks a little bit like teal, kind of. Looks like it has a little bit of blue in it. Does not look like the cap, though. That is for sure. And then for the light blue. That one looks really close to the cap. That is a nice color. And this one. I'm guessing that's probably the red one. I think I mixed them up. But it's got a lot of brown in it. And it's kind of pale, lighter than the cap for sure. And last one. Oh yeah, there we go. That looks nothing like the cap. But it is a nice color. What is that, like a pink kind of? Alright. So let's get these back in the box. Alright, so we looked at the markers, we looked at the washability. Now, I only used some of the colors. This does have 50 colors. Just a lot of in-between shades of mostly blue and green. Some more red and orange too. Those are all of the colors on the back. If you want to pause the video and take a look at those, that is a lot. Just noticed something on the box right down here at the bottom. If you want to pause the video and read that, saying what it cannot be washed off of. And yeah, so I bought this pack for about $10 at Hobby Lobby. Good price for a lot of markers, a lot of different colors. Would I recommend it? Yeah, the colors are actually good colors. But I'm sure there are better colors out there, better brands, better choices. As far as the washability, still on my hand a little bit, so it doesn't come completely off. So yep, that was my review of the Crayola washable markers. Hope you liked it. If you did, well, comment down below or give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.